right, Jay with Parallel Defense. I'm here with Nevin at Kriss Protector. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good, man. I see you got the Kymera out. Tell me about it.
All right, so this is our cool new modular handgun we got going on, right? So you're used to the chassis systems and stuff like that on a lot of other guns. Well, this guy has a cool grip frame module here that we can swap out similar to a chassis system. It's attached with 4 screws, just like a 2011 frame.
Okay.
But when you remove this, you get options. You get the ability to extend your grip to a 17 round mag capacity. This is the compact, so it's a 15 round mag. You can also change your grip angle. So we have a 21-degree grip angle like a Glock. We also have a 19.5, which is kind of a more neutral position.
Okay.
And then an 18-degree, which is just like a 1911 and some of your other firearms out there as well.
Something for everybody.
A little bit for everybody, yep. So you really can choose to customize that how you want. Another cool thing, I can do a little demo for you here. You have 1 pin here. If you remove this single pin on the back strap here, it's very similar to a 1911 on how that comes off. So you pull that guy out. Here's your hammer spring housing. Your hammer spring is contained. You don't have to worry about it running away on you.
Oh man, cause you know how hard those are to...
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, and then you have a screw on each side here. You can remove that plate, and when you take that plate off, you have the option to bolt on a flared Magwell.
Okay.
You can also remove this middle insert. There's a pin here. You take that middle insert out, and if you like running a lanyard loop, you can put a lanyard loop right on there too.
Okay.
So you have options. That's already also very modular. Now you get on your back strap. You push down here. There's a dovetail track system in here. This dovetail track allows you to lift out your back strap, so you can change out your back straps for different sizes. You clearly mark your frame with what angle it is.
Yeah.
And then you can push down on your beaver tail here. This slides right out of there.
Oh, wow.
And then your grip scales also come off. So you can really customize your angle, the grip shape, everything to meet your needs, your hand, how you prefer to shoot, right? That's pretty awesome. And then reinstalling it is just as easy. Just slide it back on here. There's a little dovetail everything rides on. This slides back in. Make sure your hammer strut is in line. Squeeze it all together, hold it in place, and you'll just drive your pin back in. Now you're ready to rock and roll again. And then up here on the actual frame, your frame is the actual firearm. You can come with a decocker from the factory, or we also have the option to put on a manual thumb safety. Everything is ambidextrous. Your mag catch can be swapped left or right-handed. And then when you come forward a little bit farther, you have a nice thumb rest here. Like a lot of your comp guns, you can pull that guy off.
Built on
your nice big gas pedal on there, built right in, no machining, nothing crazy required. It's pretty awesome. And then on your lower rail here, another cool feature, you can remove that lower rail. What's cool about that, you can run it without a lower rail if you don't like flashlights. You can run it with a longer lower rail, and you can extend your frame here for a full size so that you get a full length frame. But the compact is the standard size frame. So your full size will come with a standard compact size frame, and then the nose piece will be an optional accessory you can buy, as well as the longer rail to go with it.
All right, so I got 3 questions for you. First one, MSRP?
We're looking at $1,300 for the compact base model, and $1,350 for the full size.
All right. Second question, when you order it, right, does it come as a kit, or do you have to buy the parts?
So you'll get either 2 or 3 back straps. We're still finalizing that, and then the kit option we're looking at doing, it'll probably be like a limited edition run unless it gets really popular. You know, we're looking more to sell just a base model gun. You get to pick and choose how you want to build it out. That way you're not forced to pay this huge price tag up front, and you have a little bit of options of how you want to build out your gun, how you want to run it, right?
Nice.
Another thing we didn't touch on at all is the optic plate on this guy is agency.
All right, that was my third question.
Yep. The agency arms optic plate on there, so you can run all of your major optics that you have out there. It'll be the standard size. It won't be your micro optics or anything like that, at least not yet. And then you can run a iron sight either in front of your optic or behind your optic. So you have literally like 10 options that you can run optic plate wise to include your front and rear sight, and then the actual optic you're putting on there.
Man, that thing is feature loaded.
Absolutely.
And you went all the way through.
Yeah.
All right, Legos. You know what I'm saying? Buy once, cry once. You got all 3 guns in one.
Legos for men.
Yeah, Legos for men. All right, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. It was a pleasure.
Yes, sir.